Hello everybody, this is Yoko's Anime Reactions, and I lost another, reaction. And I didn't realize it until I went to do recordings, and I noticed that I had already recorded for episode 6 because, it had shown that I had seen the episode with the little red bar on the episode, and it was now on episode 7. I was like, wait, episode 6? And then I went and looked through all the videos that I have, and I don't have episode 6. And that was on my account on Netflix, and I'm the only one in my house, besides my brother, who will watch anime. So, I had to re-record it. I hate it when that happens. To be completely honest, I didn't even know I had recorded episode 6. I thought I had recorded up to episode 5, which is why I only had up to episode 5 uploaded. I thought that I was having to record episode 6 next, and I was like, wait. Yeah. So, this is going to be a review for it, but it's not a blind reaction. It's a regular reaction, because I've already seen it. So, from what I can gather from the episode, it seems like Gother, out of all the commandments, besides obviously Meliodas, seems to be the nicest. To be completely honest, then again, he has the commandment of selflessness, so I mean, of course, he had to be the nicest. Of course. Anyway, so King and Deanne end up talking to Gother, both Gothers, and he plans to end the Holy War and give up his life in the process. Obviously, since we don't ever see him in the future, he succeeds. As for what else is going to end up happening, yeah. Because, shoot, I lost my train of thought. Anyway, in this episode, this is the first time we ever see our Gother, the Gother that we've known throughout the show any form of emotions. And this is obviously before he lost his emotions, his memories, and apparently his heart. And when they say lost his heart, it made me think as in an actual organ heart, not like an artificial heart. And while this is going on, King tries to go and find Glucksemia's sister, because all that fighting is going on at the Stigma, and that's where his sister was at. And she tries to get them to stop fighting, obviously, but it falls on deaf ears. And she ends up paying the price for it by losing an eye, part of her wing, and then her legs. How she manages to survive all that and not die in the process, I do not know. Even Glucksemia didn't know that. And dang it. Roar, whatever his name was, I just can't remember it. He ends up telling her, how he came to hate the fairies and the giants and all that, because apparently they had attacked his village, because they ended up taking in a wounded gray demon and nursing it back to health, which shows that not all demons are bad. But not all giants and fairies are good, obviously, because they could have, if they wanted to take out the demon, they could have easily just stormed in, or had the fairies go in, grab the demon, bring it out, and not kill off the humans, because only those kids were responsible for that. The whole village wasn't. And in the process, everybody in the village, except for 4 people, including Roar, whatever his name is, and 3 others, survived, because they weren't there. And the girl he fancied died in the process. And that's what spurred their hatred of the giants and fairies and, the goddess race, and working with the demons, because that demon had been nothing but kind to them. And the giants and the fairies, well, they attacked the village and killed everybody in the process. So, yeah, King comes across all this, him talking to her, while she's injured in his arms, and, he was about to go and kill him in the process because, well, he assumed that he was responsible for hurting his sister, but thankfully King stopped right at the last second and refused to do so, but this obviously didn't stop history from repeating itself, and he got killed anyway. And this is actually what brought him back to the present. So, yeah. I hope you guys are excited for more because, yeah, this is definitely going to be an interesting series. I actually saw a video about apparently the 7 Deadly Sins in the future having kids. And, yeah, now that's what spurred me even more to finish 7 Deadly Sins because I want to be able to see that. But there's one big glaring problem for that. It's not going to be the 7 deadly sins anymore. It's going to be the 6 deadly sins. As for who is missing, you will see in a future reaction. And it will more than likely make me cry. Because, I mean, all these characters we've grown to love over the course of the show. So, yeah, of course it's going to be heartbreaking. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.